morning, you motherfucker! Sun shines. Whoa, good morning, fuckers. Back on trail, man. Shit. Ooh, what a day yesterday. Afternoon, anyway. That was a gorgeous day yesterday. I don't know how much it came off on video, but that whole rim that you hiked yesterday afternoon, fucking unbelievable view. That little bitch of a rock scramble towards the end kind of sucked, but whatever. It would have been beautiful camping up there. In fact, I tried to set my tent up twice and couldn't get my stakes down because it was so sandy. I think it's illegal to camp up there if I'm not mistaken. So I pushed a little bit farther just off the trail here. Still sandy last night, but I had one stake come out last night. Then when that rain cloud came in, it rained for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. But the wind popped that stake out to get up and fucking fix that. But whatever, it was a peaceful night. Rolling into town today, man. Cuba, New Mexico. Supposed to be a decent town. I don't know, comments kind of have mixed reviews, but everything a hiker would need. Town food is the #1 priority. But before we get there, we got 9 miles to do. All downhill. We're going 4 on trail and then 5 highway walking into town. Yeah, I'm fucking starving. I don't think my pack's ever been this fucking light. I'm rolling into town with, well, barely any water. There's water up here in about 2 miles, but 0 water and 1 little small packet of almond butter, I think, is all I have for food. So I cut this fucking stretch real damn close. Anywho, we'll get down to that water. I'll probably chug a little bit. There might even be a cache down there from the comments I've read. And we'll get a little hydrated and then we'll push it into town, man. I'm ready to get some fucking town food. It's gonna be a great fucking day. Rolling into town and I smell like death. You looking at cows? Yeah, you probably smelled me too, man. But, oh, smell a lovely couple in their Jeep. I'm doing some geo-tracking out here. They're from Albuquerque. I love meeting the local folks. You know, it's one of the coolest parts about through hiking is just being able to travel around and you know how people live in different parts of the country. I mean, we're all basically the same when you get down to the core. We're all just trying to make a happy life for ourselves, but you know, our environments do influence the way we live and all that stuff. So being able to see how people live in other parts of the country I never thought I'd be in is pretty fucking cool. I mean, never in my wildest dreams would I think I'd be so excited to go into a town like Cuba, New Mexico, but I'm excited, man. I mean, my trail name, Tat. I've been to a town, didn't really care for it much. Well, the initial going into town, the first half a day of town, I do enjoy. It's a staying in town that I can't quite grasp. I gotta get out and fucking move, but yeah. I don't give a shit how you do it. Planes, trains, automobiles, or your 2 goddamn feet. Get out and see this beautiful fucking country of ours. Or the world, I mean, for that matter. It's just, there's so much shit out there to see. And people get stuck in their hometowns and yeah, this is my hometown community and everybody knows everybody and it's just hunky-dory. Well, that's fine and all, but I've never been a white picket fence in the suburbs kind of gal. I need to get out and see some shit, man. We're like 4 miles to town, motherfucker. motherfuckers. My belly's full. Delicious Mexican food, a little overpriced, and that's what the guy's comment said. But you want to try something new when you're in these towns. So I ate that diner this morning. It was very good, very cheap. And this one I went to tonight, I'm about half a mile down the road. It was still good, just very overpriced. That's all. Anywho, we'll probably have to Mickey D's tomorrow because I've been craving that shit. I've just been forcing myself to eat this Mexican food. Forcing myself. I love Mexican food, but since I've been in New Mexico, I've got the real authentic shit, and that's why I've been trying to hit that up. Anywho, I told myself I wasn't going to open up resupply boxes on this year's hike, only because I got so many comments on the PCT. Like, I don't want to give a shit what's in your boxes. It's all the same stuff. But since there was very little trail footage today, I figured I'd open up this box on camera. Pinky's out, damn. And I promised Chelsea I would give her a shout out on her Instagram. She's got an Instagram definitely worth checking out. She's on a road trip right now, van lifing it. So I think her Instagram is Chels.in_the_wild. Go check her out on IG, man. Give her a follow. Let's go through the box she sent me. Now, before I do this, I actually fucked up and had 2 different people send me boxes here. I told you, it's hard to keep track of all this shit. So the kind of lady at the post office, I had bounced one of them up to Chama, which is the next town up. So this is going to be a very short stretch. Actually, it's 60 miles. Oh, look, a little note. Very lovely handwriting. Very nice, Chelsea. Thank you very much. Yes, Chelsea, in the wild on IG. So go check her out. All right, Chelsea, let's see what you sent me. Ziplocs. Yes, you must hike because you know that shit is gold. Rice sides. I actually prefer rice sides over the pasta sides. Now, mainly it comes out of laziness. When you cook those nor pasta sides, you have to simmer it a while to get the sauce thickened up. By the time your pot is crusted as fuck, and I don't want to be stirring that bitch, I'm too fucking lazy. The rice sides I can cook right in these bags, so it keeps my pot clean, and my fucking pot, coffee in the morning doesn't taste like pasta and ramen and bullshit. So I actually prefer the rice sides. Mashed potatoes. I usually use these as a filler to my ramen, make ramen bombs out of them. Plain ramen. This shit is crack cocaine, Sour Patch Kids. Holy fuck, is this the watermelon one? Please tell me it's the watermelon one. Doesn't say. Must be the normal ones. They're all good. Watermelon, though, those things are fucking crack cocaine, for sure. Tuna, I'm about over, but calories are calories at this point. Goldfish crackers, always need some chips of some sort. Sunflower seeds, more ramen. That's the baller shit. Starbucks Vias, hell yes. And some bars in here. What are these? I've never seen these before. Buff Baked Fuel Bar. We'll check them out, man. I think that's about it. No Nutella, but she said she couldn't find it, and it's all good. There's a couple grocery stores here in this town, so I'll go pick some, I guess, more candy and bars and shit. But I'll go get that tomorrow on my 0 day. I'm going to take the day off of filming because, as I mentioned before, this is almost like a full-time job filming these videos for you fuckers, so I need a day off from this shit too. 1 or 2 zeros, we'll figure it out, but I'll holler at you fuckers when we're back on trail. I'm going to go get me some more ice cream later. We'll holler at you fuckers later.
All my bones are dislocated, I just keep on wondering.